All right, ladies and gentlemen, welcome back to the channel, guys. Oh my goodness, the Dallas Mavericks. Is there a more fun to team watching none of that sentence made sense. Is there a more fun team to watch in the NBA right now than the Dallas Mavericks? They just went into the Staples Center and won the first two games. There has not been a team to go into an opposing arena, win the first two games, and win that series since the Boston Celtics in 2017. And we all know what happened. No, I'm just kidding. I don't know what happened to that Boston Celtics team. This team is much different than the Boston Celtics because of one name. I mean, the dude's name's Luka. We all know Luka. As my first pick in my fantasy draft, the very first pick, I went with Luka. And, oh my God, first off, not only can he have my firstborn child, but he might actually be one of the greatest basketball players ever. And I really am not stepping out of pocket here. I mean, the dude picked up a basketball at 1. He got signed to a professional basketball contract at 13. 13 years old. And he gets picked up by Real Madrid? Oh my God. You already knew this kid was something special. I mean, just on the season. I feel like personally he had a really bad season. A lot of dudes did. I mean, first off, the Mavs just started off slow. And, I mean, Luka ended the year much better. But he got off to a super slow start. And, I mean, just the Mavs did in general, man. They were battling injuries, battling COVID, just like every team in the NBA. But, man, props to them. They really picked it up. And they got the 5th seed in the West, which is, it's not a small task at all. And the Clippers, they've got to be shooting themselves in the foot. Not only was Doc Rivers not the problem, it's the Clippers, man. Like, first off, Paul George is just not a capable guy to take your team that far. Kawhi Leonard can only do so much. There's not the right pieces aren't around them. The Clippers are an absolute mess, man. I don't even know how some people pick them to go all the way. Watch them win the championship in this video tanks, but there's not enough help, man. Yeah, Paul George is a good basketball player. Kawhi Leonard's a great basketball player, but those two alone are not at, like, Paul George isn't at that level where he can just win any game he wants. Like, Kawhi Leonard dropped 30 in the first half tonight. Paul George isn't dropping 30 in any halves. He's not going to do that. And they're missing a point guard. It was clear as day. It was literally clear as day. Like, hey, guys, don't go into the playoffs again with Patrick Beverley and Reggie Jackson again. Like, because Patrick Beverley's worked out for him so well since they got him. Like, all right. Or John Rondo should be started. But anyways, let's get back to the Mavericks. Luka on the season average just below 28 points per game, about 8.5 assists, and 8 rebounds per game. This dude is 22 years old, right? I'm 21, okay? It's almost like sad when you get older and you're like, this guy is, I mean, he was born in the end of February. I was born in the end of July. He is 4 months older than me. Swaggy, my boy Swaggy. Swaggy's older than Luka. And this guy is about to upset the Los Angeles Clippers. He will upset the Utah Jazz. And he might even make the NBA Finals, man. You've got the Suns and the Clippers battling it out in only 2 games. Those guys are going to be gassed. The Trailblazers might even be able to sneak into the semis if they can get past this first round with ease. But you've got the Trailblazers, who have just kind of always been a mess. I don't really like their coach. I don't think he's built for moments like this. You've got the Suns and the Lakers, who are, I mean, not only hurt, but they're going to be so tired. And then you've got the Utah Jazz, and the Utah Jazz are a really talented team. Hopefully for the Utah Jazz, Donovan Mitchell can come back, and they'll be at full strength. They're a very talented team, a great defensive team. But Luka is just built so different, man. He is just built so different. Personally, I think that the Mavericks should have won last year against the Clippers if KP didn't get hurt. But 39, 7-7, man. Luka is just different. This Dallas Mavericks team, I would be absolutely terrified. Like, just top to bottom, they have so many good players. It's one of the teams that just like they all fit around each other. It's not like the Clippers where it's like it's kind of chaotic. Like I don't like it, man. I'm sorry. I'm sorry for a Clippers fan. I'm not trying to go at your team, but like you guys kind of deserve it. Sorry. I'll stop talking about it. Luka, KP, Tim Hardaway, Kleber, Dorian, Willie, Dwight, Jason Richardson, Jalen Brunson. I mean, you got Boban. I just said, did I say Jalen Richardson? I meant Josh Richardson. And then you've got Trey Burke, JJ. Hopefully JJ Redick is ready to go next week, or next series, I should say. Hopefully he's good to go whenever he gets back, because he is going to be a huge piece for this team, and he's just a lights-out three-point shooter. This Mavericks team, bro, watch out. That's going to be it for today, guys. If you enjoyed it, hit that like button, hit that sub button, man. It really helps out the algorithm. If you're a Dallas Maverick fan, hit that sub button, man. I'm getting on these Maverick videos. Made a couple already. I know you guys would like it, and I'm just going to keep pumping them out. So stay tuned for that, guys. Thank you so much for watching. Have a great night. Beautiful rainy night here in Chicago. I'm about to open this window, get that fresh humidity smell. I'll see you guys later.